Hey everybody, Soul King here. Today, I'll be going over how to build a fire using only materials you'd find around you while camping or walking around in the woods. I'm dubbing over the footage because the audio quality I have in this isn't the best. I'm up near Lyndhurst, Ontario, off of Whitefish Lake. The only thing I'm using that is store-bought is a match to light the fire. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now what I have here are some dead pine needles. We'll be using these as tinder for the fire. This is just what I have around me. Dead grass, leaves, and birch bark also make excellent tinder. Tinder is one of 3 essential components to lighting a fire, the other 2 being kindling and fuel, along with something to actually light it with. Make sure that your tinder is in a nice pile like mine, so you can build the rest of your fire around it. Speaking of which, for kindling, we'll be using some cedar bark that I'll put on later, pine cones, and these twigs that I've gathered off the ground. Make sure that when you're assembling your campfire, that the kindling goes around or on top of the tinder. Also, when you're gathering sticks for tinder, you only want to use those that you've either found on the ground or taken off of a dead tree. This way, the water content in the wood would have already evaporated. Moving on, next, for fuel, you're going to want to find some dead wood off of a fallen tree. If you have an axe, a saw, or a survival knife with a serrated edge, I'd recommend using these depending on how thick the tree is. Use the most appropriate tool at your disposal, of course. So, when assembling your fuel with the rest of your fire, I would recommend leaning them together to form a little teepee like I'm doing here. As you can see, I got the first 2 to stick up pretty well. And after that, you can just put either another one or another 2 on top of it. While lighting the fire, you want to make sure that you're lighting the tinder like I am right now, as this is what catches fire the quickest. Here, you can see the tinder lighting up quickly and then spreading to the kindling. I didn't put enough kindling on initially, so I'm just going to be walking around the area and picking up more sticks and pine cones to throw onto the fire, to make sure that the logs will catch. That's about it for this video. I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight. This is the final video for my school project, but this doesn't mean I'll stop uploading. I'll continue to upload videos, so make sure to stick around. If there's anything you'd like me to narrate, or any questions about survival tips, let me know in the comment section down below. While you're there, if you liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you subscribed, hit the notification bell, and left a like on the video. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike and let me know why in the comment section down below. This has been Soul King, signing out.